Hello everyone, my name is Prakash and it's day 41. I'll be speaking impromptu. So today I'm just going to talk about the one habit that drastically changed my life. So have you ever wondered what if you could do a consistently or one most important task in your life and that will gonna save your life, that will have a very positive impact in your life. So in a similar way that I had a one very simple but very impactful habit that I'm practicing since lots of time ago, like it's been a 3 years or more than 3 years, like writing a diary. So I don't know exactly the date, but it's maybe like 2019. It might be I started writing. No. It's 2021 actually. It's 2021. I actually started writing, mm, writing it down what I'm doing. The first reason I write it down because I want to note it down what kind of exercise I have did. Though I thought that I was doing a lot, so but actually I want to measure it. So if something is not measured, then reviewed, then that cannot be improved. That cannot go further as per my knowledge. So I decided when I wake up, I decided what I did after that, what I did when I got into the uh, in the exercise zone. So I record all of them for the consistently for many days, okay? And I saw that significant changes in my behavior. I started doing lots of better uh, in my habitual actions, in my thoughts. I was accountable actually. I'm accountable. That's why I got improved in my daily activities. I got improved on the adding the other habits. So actually, this makes me internalize and reflect on my word, actions, and thoughts. And this really changed my mind, the way I see myself, and it actually helps me to figure out what I'm thinking about, where I want to go. So writing every single day, every single activities, writing my one thoughts makes me clear path to which I want to go. So similarly, in the time of darkness, in the times of the emptiness, it's helped me a lot to fulfill, make me fulfill, because I know I can see the journey, a journey of self improvement. And whenever I try to do something, I write it down to my diary, and every single day I write it down how much time, at what time, what I did, and at where. So it actually makes me accountable. It makes me responsible. uh, the kind of the sense of responsibility makes me uh, it makes me accountable. That's how my growth was happening, even though that for the extended period of time I didn't see any growth. But I know if I keep doing that, I will grow then. So day after day, I kept improving. I was seeing what I'm lacking behind, what I'm doing, what is working, and what is not working. I can see that for how many days what I did, and after how many days I got result. Everything everything I tried, and I see something, because in the uh, in the path of the writing, in the path of the my daily life, I did lots of good habits like exercise, reading, affirmations, lots of things, and I have done consistently for the many months. Even though I at a one particular time I felt that it's worth nothing to do with that one, and that's why I left it. But actually, I didn't see any actual changes. But still, I wonder what changes I have done doing affirmation, what changes I feel after doing exercise. I still wonder. But I know that doing after exercise, I feel very relief. I feel relief from the stress. I feel confident. I feel energetic. I know about that. But what about the affirmation? I don't know what kind of affirmation I speak up, and is there any kind of changes I saw in myself? But as but but now I know the things that more than the affirmation, any kind of the affirmation that that will be strong enough if we able to show the evidence. Like if I say myself I'm very confident, there is not a word to saying only I'm confident, but I need to take actions that 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 fills with lots of courages. Like if I fear of something doing like selling to door, then at least I must sell to one person where I overcome with my fear, even though I make no sales at anything. So that's how the confidence builds. That's how the affirmation builds. That's how the identity makes. So till now I'm following this habit, the habits of journaling, the habits of writing down every activities I have done. Yes, I have break the sum of the days between that, because every time we are not in the state of writing down. But I'm very grateful that I'm writing every single day, my date, my activities. So it makes me in a track. Nowadays, I'm also doing same activities, but nowadays I'm focusing on something, building on my skill. I'm working on myself. But the speeches of the Jim Ross just changed my thinking. Like our income doesn't exceed beyond our own personality personal. So that's why we should focus on personal development. And he said that there's three things we should do consider, like from the physical part and physical part, mental part, and spiritual part. That is all about the personal development. So when you develop ourselves, when you work on ourselves, then we can make a fortune. Like if you work on the job, which is we can make a living, which is good. But if we work on ourselves, then we can make a fortune. So the philosophy changed the life. So what kind of philosophy do I have? What kind of philosophy do you have? That determines a lot. So nowadays I'm facing a financial crisis. Even though I'm focusing, I was seeing the far beyond that. That's why I'm still try to grind myself, try to invest time on myself, invest skill to develop the skills. But in later on, it's gonna pay me a reward of fortune. So I'm very thankful for this day that God has given me. So in conclusion, I want to say is that the one habit that changed my life is writing all the things writing down to the paper what I have done, like accountability. Actually, I can say accountability in paper. So this is very fantastic fantastic journey that I'm doing till now. Maybe I will be doing in the future too, and it's really interesting journey, and I did it and I figured out, I'm real thankful that I got this opportunity, I got these chances, and I will be doing in the future also. And I motivate you to also be accountable with your activities, your time, because time is very essential. Everything in the world you can buy, money can return, the house you dream can come, but the time is the what life makes life is ill of about. So be very precious, be caution of the time, use every single minute wisely. Yeah, there will be dark days, but don't utilize your time with the unnecessary unfulfilling activities. So all of you guys, have a good night. Me too. And it's the day 41 of impromptu speaking. Thank you. With broadcast.